Success in business: if you promise the world, then you better deliver. A very successful online business entrepreneur told me, if you want success in business, do what you said you were going to do, the way you said you were going to do it, and when you said when you were going to do it. So, if you promised the world, then you better make sure you deliver it. That really hit a chord with me, but what does it mean? Well, it's a great philosophy for success in business. Most people find it very easy to come up with excuses for why you haven't met that deadline, why your product wasn't the quality you said it was going to be, why your website wasn't as good as you said it would be, and so on. Don't make excuses. It's much harder living up to expectations people have of you, or rather the expectations that you've given people. It's much easier to just sit back and think, I'll do that tomorrow, or no one will notice that part of my product is rubbish. If you really want to succeed in business, there are a few things you need to do to live up to the philosophy of delivering on your promises. Set small deadlines. Start off by setting small deadlines for yourself, and no matter what happens, you absolutely must meet those deadlines. If it means working until 2 a.m., then that's what you need to do. Repeat this often enough, and it will start to form a good habit where you automatically deliver on what you promised. Make your customers happy. Success in business means making your customers happy. You're going to make them happy because you've gone beyond the call of duty, or at least exceeded their expectations. If you're like me, most companies I've dealt with do the minimum possible for me as a customer and very rarely exceed expectations. Just a few small tweaks for success in business. You just need small tweaks to achieve this. If you said you were delivering a product on such and such date, then make sure that date is achievable. If you gave someone your phone number and told them to ring you, then pick up the phone when they ring. If your product says it will solve a problem, then make sure it does. It applies to everything you do, and doing what you said you were going to do, the way you said you were going to do it, when you said you were going to do it doesn't just apply to products. It also applies to services. If you think of your service as just a bunch of stuff you wrap up in a person and sell it, then you'll get the picture. Make sure you're extremely clear to your customers on what you do and what it will cost them, and don't be shy of telling them the cost. Your customers don't expect your services for free. I know if I go to a sales page and there's no price on the front page, then I just close that and go and surf somewhere else. So, always deliver on your promises if you want success in business. It will make you happier and less stressed, decrease your refunds, make your customers happy, and eventually build you a great reputation. Stand out from the crowd.